Hi, I'm Adam Abraham. It's my pleasure to introduce Debbie Davis. She's the CEO of Miracule Water, of miraculewater.com, to tell about her company's product, which is called the Miracule Water Processor. If you want some, some background information, look up ORME. Look up monoatomic elements, and you'll start filling in some of the blanks that may show up. But this is an option you want to know about.
Hi, my name is Debbie Davis. I'm the CEO of Miracule Water, and I'm going to be explaining a little bit about our system and how it differs from your other systems out there, mainly the reverse osmosis system. And so I'm going to just go through a few different stages. Our system is called Miracule Water, and we have a lot of different components on this side of our system. Your typical reverse osmosis system is mainly these 3 filters and your reverse osmosis membrane on the top here. And we do have similar membranes. But we have completely different filtration, more advanced filters on our system, and slightly different membrane as well. But basically what our system does is the water comes in here and it goes through our 3 filters, and our filters go down to the 0.2 micron size, which will remove a lot more contaminants than your typical reverse osmosis system. It doesn't go anywhere close to as advanced of filtration as ours does. So it's going to be removing more of the heavy metals, the different things that they're finding more and more in the water, such as pharmaceuticals and your toxic organic compounds and these different things that they're finding in the water. Your typical system that you will find at any kind of store now, Home Depot or your typical RO system is not going to remove to that level. It's not going to remove a lot of the things that they're starting to find in the water. So we start with good filtration, and there's also magnetic technology throughout these stages as well. And then it goes into the membrane from here, which we incorporate. We start remineralizing the water, and that's the other thing that your typical reverse osmosis system doesn't do, is that when you're removing everything out of the water, you're also removing the minerals, and so it leaves the water unstable. And it's also what you're going to find is that your reverse osmosis water is acidic. So then what it's going to do is it's going to start trying to grab the calcium out of your body, your bones, to try to rebuffer the pH and rebalance itself. And so you're going to have, it's called hungry water, are the different terms that they've used for it. So what we do to prevent that is we add magnesium dioxide to our membrane, which is a non-toxic form of magnesium, completely non-toxic, and it just gently brings up the pH a little bit to about 8, not super high alkalinity, but not super low. And we feel that that's more of a balanced pH, so it's not going to create that instability of the water, the hungry water. And so then it goes through the pump here, which is called a permeate pump, which is completely runs on hydraulic pressure. None of our systems need to be plugged in at all. There's no electricity required. It all is run off of hydroelectricity, which this hooks underneath your cold water line right here, and this part just gets hooked under the sink, and then it goes. This sits underneath your sink, and then right here is where a spigot comes through and goes through up and underneath the sink. So this is going to be sitting underneath your sink. So basically, then it goes through here from there, and this is where we incorporate our ORME technology with our magnetic technology as well. And then this stage incorporates some more filtration and also some energies put back into the water. And then once again, it goes out here up into the faucet, the spigot. So the Orme technology is something that is what mostly our system is unique for, how we're entrapping the Orme out of the water. And Orme is present in all water. It's still present. We're not adding the Orme. What we're doing is trapping it. So a lot of people don't quite understand that we're not adding something to the water. We're just trapping what's already there that just needs to be concentrated. And then adding some energy, which has been talked about in the past, how water can attach onto energies and frequencies. So then we add some energies to enhance the Orme.
Are these hard to install?
No, they're not. Some people just choose to hire a plumber if they want to, because they're not used to doing any kind of plumbing at all. But basically, this hooks into your sewer line. So you are going to have a wastewater line here, and that gets hooked into the sewer line, and this gets hooked into your cold water line underneath. So, and this is just a matter of a screw-on, pretty much, right here. And this does require a drilling into the wastewater line, and then if you don't have a hole already in your sink above, that is going to require some drilling also.
Sure.
But then we do have a countertop model too that has a different hookup here, which if you choose to just have this sit on your counter, you can just have an adapter that screws into the faucet. Mm-hmm. So, and then the wastewater line would just go down the sink. So our countertop model is a little bit more convenient for some people who are going to be in a place where they want to install something. So, but we have those two options right now.
Okay. And your distribution is?
We sell these all over the world. We sell on our website, miraculewater.com, and we have reps all over the United States and some in Europe right now. So.
Great.